Tracing the map of the promises we made. Your jacket's still hanging by the front door. Smells like a future we don't own anymore. The slow burn fade of a setting sun. In your eyes a battle I thought we'd won, but the foundation cracked where the love ran deep. A tremor of doubt when you fall asleep. There's a fire line in your smile, darling, can you see? A solid fracture splitting you and me. A slow shift in play beneath the ground we stand. The moment that your fingers left my hand. And it used to be a lighthouse, bright and free. Now it's just the epicenter of a tragedy. And the shaking starts every single time I catch the fault line in your smile. We built this house on unsteady rock, ignoring the ticking of a silent clock. You laughed the way you used to, bright and clear, but the sound is muted, swimming in my fear. I lean in close, expecting the old embrace, but I'm still My heart is a paperweight, heavy and cold, holding down the pages of a story we're told. We were the epic romance, the love they write about. Now I'm just screaming quietly in a soundproof drown. Every breath is a battle, every hour a war against the silence of you not walking through that door. I rearrange the furniture to escape your gaze, but every empty corner sends me back into a haze of laughter in the kitchen, of secrets in the hall. I see your reflection in the cracks upon the wall. The world outside keeps spinning, busy and bright, but I am frozen here, stuck in eternal night. My heart is a paperweight, heavy and cold, holding down the pages of a story we're told. We were the epic romance, the love they'd write about. Now I'm just screaming quietly in a soundproof drown. Every breath is a battle, every hour a war against the silence of you not walking through that door. If closing my eyes could bring you back for just 1 second, I'd sleep forever, wherever you might be beckoning. But I stay awake with the ache, the dull, persistent hum of a life that's been unplugged, of a heart that's gone numb. My heart is a paperweight, heavy and cold, holding down the pages of a story we're told. We were the epic romance, the love they'd write about. Now I'm just screaming quietly in a soundproof drown. Every breath is a battle, every hour a war against the silence of you not walking through that door. The cursor's blinking like a fading star. I'm staring at the screen, wondering where you are. I've reached the end of the thread, the end of the line, where your online status used to feel like mine. I'm hovering over the one that says goodbye, while the moonlight catches the tear in my eye. I'm scrolling through the photos, the ones we didn't post. Now I'm just a user, and you're just a ghost. The saxophone is humming a low funeral song for a digital kingdom where we we used to belong. The drums are the footsteps of me walking away from the forever we promised just yesterday. I'm running out of love, shutting down the light, leaving all the I love yous to the hollow of the night. The bass is the heartbeat of a romantic defeat. The saxophone is crying on a one-way street. I'm disconnecting the soul, I'm pulling the plug on the memory of your skin and the warmth of your hug. I'm logging out of love. Is you still there? Are you seeing the red? Or am I just shouting to the space in my head? The connection is failed, the signal is poor. I can't find the home button anymore. It's a romantic crash, a peeling of the plug. I'm burning the bridge and the fiber optic wire. I'm logging out of love, shutting down the light, leaving all the I love yous to the hollow of the night. The bass is the heartbeat of a romantic defeat. The saxophone is crying on a one-way street. I'm disconnecting the soul, I'm pulling the plug on the memory of your skin and the warmth of your hug. Are you sure you want to exit? The screen asks me twice. I click yes through voice stack and turn my heart into ice. The blue light is the only sun I see, reflecting off the tears that are killing me. I sing a yellow face with the frozen stream to tell you that I'm breaking at the seam. But pixels are cold and the screen is dry. It doesn't show the way my actual shoulders lie. I'm hitting send on a feeling I can't hold. watching my screen turn to digital gold. But behind the glass, the room is getting dark, and there's a silence here that's tearing me apart. Now I'm a crying emoji in real life, a cartoon tragedy, a pixelated knife. The yellow circle hides a hollow in my chest. I'm laughing in the captions, but I'm failing the test. It's a roller coaster cut, trapped in a tiny square. I'm weeping in the static, but you're never there. Scroll back to the start, to the typing glow, when the sparks were electric and the blood would flow. Now I'm just a thumb hovering over delete, walking through the ghost of a one-way street. The saxophone is howling through the Wi-Fi line, searching for the place where us finally did. One tap for love, two taps for pain. I'm refreshing the feed just to feel the rain. If I turn off the phone, do I still exist? Or am I just a symbol that you won't even miss? I'm a crying emoji in real life, a cartoon tragedy, a pixelated knife. The yellow circle hides a hollow in my chest. I'm laughing in the captions, but I'm failing the test. It's a romantic heart, trapped in a tiny square. I'm weeping in the static, but you're never there. Oh, battery warning, the screen goes black. I'm crying in 4K, and I can't take it back. I was framing every argument as passion, as a fire. I was calling all the warning signs, the rhythm of the choir. You were pulling back to breathe. I called it dancing, step and sway. I was building us a heaven on a fault line every day. What? I curated all the silences as moments deep and sweet, and laid the blame for all the ice on summer's lost conceit. I saved the shards of every later in a velvet line display, and told myself the distance was the shadow love would lay. What?
Picture with the vibe.
just need some patience was a sentence being served. Yeah, we'll get through this someday was a bridge that never curved. My hands were clinging tighter to a form that was a ghost, and I was celebrating every fragment that I lost. What? And God, the souvenirs I kept, the receipts from wasted nights, I called them proof of weathering, of fighting the good fight. And now I trace the cooling embers of the bonfire we became, and every I love you you spoke just sounds a little like my name. Yeah, the hurt in hindsight is a knife turned in the light. It shows the loving portraits with the anguish drawn in white. I was building you a monument from every compromise. Now I'm just an archaeologist of our own demise. The movie's playing backwards now. I see the end at the start. You were always leaving. I just had a museum for a heart. And the final frame is just your back, walking from the door. A silent film I titled Love and played forever. I saw you at the coffee shop, the one we used to hate, talking to somebody else. I guess I'm just too late. The playlist on my shuffle knows exactly how I feel. It only plays the memories that you swore you'd never steal. I got the flowers you deserved, the apology you needed, 1,000 I love yous that went completely just couldn't last. The text you sent last month is still sitting in my drafts. A paragraph of yearning, half-finished epitaphs. I should have pushed the send button the second I fell doubt. Instead of waiting for the moment, you just phased me out. I see a new life shining, a future free of pain, while I'm stuck here in the shadow of this self-inflicted rain. And now I'm standing in
drums kick in gently, adding urgency. The bass line becomes more dynamic and melodic.
The timing was a villain, the biggest twist of fate. I had the right intentions, but I delivered them too late. I see the way you look at him with eyes I used to know, and it's the quietest heartbreak watching you finally go. Just a little too late. I finally got it right when you were gone. Just a little too late. I waited for the morning and you moved on. Just a little too late. The city lights are blurring like tears behind my eyes. I'm walking through the moments where we used to compromise. You're happy now, I've heard it. You found an easy smile, and I'm still stuck here waiting, logging every mile that keeps me far from where we were, a universe away, haunted by the words I never had the nerve to say. Maybe in another life our stars would align. Maybe in another time you would still be mine. We could have built a world that didn't fall apart. We could have saved the wreckage of my broken heart. I'll keep this faded dream alive just to get me through the night. 'Cause we were right for this world. Maybe in another life. I imagine different endings, where I fought a little more, where I didn't let my silence shut the final door. I trace your name in dust upon the dresser in my room, a temporary picture that dissolves back to the gloom. They say that some things aren't meant to be a painful, simple truth. A story written sadly in the pages of our youth. Maybe in another life our stars would align. We were a beautiful disaster, a perfect tragic storm. Just too much chaos to keep each other warm. Maybe in another life, our stars would align. Maybe in another time, you would still be mine. We could have built a world that didn't fall apart. We could have saved the wreckage of my broken heart. I'll keep this faded dream alive, just to get me through the night. 'Cause we were right for this world. Maybe in another life, maybe in another life, we finally get it right. Yeah, maybe in another life. Until then, I'll just dream in black and white. Ask anything. The playlist we made is still on my phone. Every track a reminder that I'm all alone. Our song comes on shuffle, a cruel bitter sound. And I crash and I shatter onto the ground. I can't hit skip, I can't press stop. Just listen to the memory climb right back to house is far too quiet. Every room's a hollow sound. A silence screaming louder than the noise we used to have around. I trace the coffee rings you left on the counter by the sink, lost in all the moments where I just didn't stop to think. I used words like weapons when I should have used a plea. Now the only person I heard was me. These are the regrets I can't undo, the mistakes that built this wall between me and you. 1,000 if onlys echoing down the hall from the moment that I let our perfect structure fall. I can't rewind the clock, I can't unsay the things I said. I just live with the ghost of the love that's dead. They say the time will heal it, that the pain will fade to gray, but every morning feels the same, a cold and empty day. I remember how he used to laugh, so free and genuine, a light I took for granted, a future I called mine. I traded all that brilliance for some selfish, stupid pride. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. These are the regrets I can't undo, the mistakes that built this wall between me and you. 1,000 if onlys echoing down the hall from the moment that I let our perfect structure fall. I can't rewind the clock, I can't unsay the things I said. I just live with the ghost of the love that's dead. I tell every star and every single moon, if it meant I could have you back in this empty room, I'd rewrite every tag, change the ending we found. Stop the world from turning, put us back on solid ground. But hindsight's just a killer in a melancholy song, telling me I knew the right path all along. These are the regrets I can't undo, the mistakes that built this wall between me and you. 1,000 if onlys echoing down the hall from the moment that I let our perfect structure fall. I can't rewind the clock, I can't unsay the things I said. I just live with the ghost of the love that's dead. The regrets I can't undo, a permanent tattoo on a heart that's broken black and blue. Wishing I could fix it, wishing I could reach you. The key still turns the lock the same old way it used to turn. The lessons that you taught me are the hardest ones to learn. Like how to fold the laundry on a Tuesday afternoon without expecting you to walk in with our favorite tune, whistling through the hallway, a melody we knew. Now every quiet moment just reminds me I lost you. And I'm just trying to breathe the air you left behind, the only kind of comfort I can find. It's heavy on my chest, a beautiful sad sound, the last remaining proof of the love we thought we found. It's a bittersweet illusion, a cruel, lonely crime, that the only thing I have of you is time. I saved your last voicemail. I play it when I'm weak, just to hear the simple words you used to speak. Like, hey, I'm almost home. That gentle, easy tone. Now that voice is just a recording I keep on my phone. I sleep curled on your side now, where it feels less cold. A story of a heartbreak that can't be easily told. And I'm just trying to breathe the air you left behind, the only kind of comfort I can find. It's heavy on my chest, a beautiful sad sound, the last remaining proof of the love we thought we found. It's a bittersweet illusion, a cruel, lonely crime, that the only thing I have of you is time. We talk about moving on, a future that is bright, but I am stuck in amber in this permanent twilight. The pain is my companion, the sorrow is my friend, because letting go means knowing that this is truly the end. The air you left behind, it's the only part of you that stays with me. The air you left behind, I can't breathe. The last sound, a deep, slow, resonant dance to silence. My sweet illusion. I caught my reflection in the glass today, and for a second you didn't look away. But the eyes I stared at were hollowed out and gray. A stranger standing where I used to play. I used to know the person smiling back at me. When your love was the light that helped me see. Now every surface shows a fracture in a map of devastation of every broken thing. It was the day the mirror broke, the moment that our final words were spoke. I didn't just lose you, I lost myself as well, trapped inside this quiet, personal hell. Picking up the pieces, trying to put them straight, but the image is distorted. It's far too late. I'm just a mosaic of a love that died with nowhere left for my true self to hide. The bathroom mirror is the hardest part. Staring at the room of my own heart. I cover every space I find, trying to escape the truth you left behind. That I can't live without you. I'm half a soul at best, a ghost in my own skin, failing every test. The world keeps spinning, moves from dark to light, but my own reflection is a permanent night. It was the day the mirror broke, the moment that our final words were spoke. I didn't just lose you, I lost myself as well, trapped inside this quiet, personal hell. Picking up the pieces, trying to put them straight, but the image is distorted. It's far too late. I'm just a mosaic of a love that died with nowhere left for my true self to hide. Maybe one day I'll find the strength to face the wreckage of my heart, this empty space. But for now, with my head hung low, so I don't see the stranger that I've come to know. The glass is sharp, the edges cut so deep. A painful, fragile promise that I cannot keep. It was the day the mirror broke, the moment that our final words were spoke. I didn't just lose you, I lost myself as well, trapped inside this quiet, personal hell. Picking up the pieces, trying to put them straight, but the image is distorted. It's far too late. I'm just a mosaic of a love that died with nowhere left for my true self to hide. The mirror broke and the truth awoke. I don't know who I am without you here, just shards of glass, an endless fear.
Fade out with slow, very slow, Roman and piano melody with a slight acoustic staff.
We wrote the story chapter one by beneath the light of the morning sun. Perfect platter, silver screen, the best love story anyone had seen. The house in the hills, the picket fence, every moment making sense. We thought the final page was set, no hint of trouble or regret. The pixels started shimmering, the edges started blurring. We were almost there, almost free to live our perfect destiny. And then there was the glitch in our ending, a single line we kept transcending, the perfect loop that started bending. Now my broken heart is past all mending, just static noise and empty air, the picture fractured beyond repair. Yeah, the glitch in our happy ending. I press rewind, I hit the pause, but can't undo the hidden cost. The error code I couldn't read, the planet and unwanted seed. A single word, a silent lie, a reason I still wonder why. We had it all within our grasp, then it dissolved into the past. The pixels started shimmering, the edges started blurring. We were almost there, almost free to live our perfect destiny. And then there was the glitch in our happy ending, a single line we kept transcending, the perfect loop that started bending. Now my broken heart is past all mending, just static noise and empty air, the picture fractured beyond repair. Yeah, the glitch in our happy ending. Is there a patch, a restart button somewhere to bring back the future we built in the air? We can't update what's been deleted. Our promise Paris uncompleted. The system failed, the screen went blank, and I can't ever get us back. And then there was the glitch in our happy ending. The glitch in a single line we kept transcending, the perfect loop that started landing. Now my broken heart is past all mending, just static noise and empty air, the picture fractured beyond repair. Yeah, the glitch in our happy ending. Happy ending. Now just a glitch, a silent, broken, empty switch. I've got your number saved under a name I can't say out loud. It's been 6 months of silence, but your ghost is still in this crowd. I start to dial, then I stare at the screen till the light fades to gray. Just another ghost conversation of things I'm too broken to say. The kitchen's too quiet, the coffee's gone cold on your side of the bed. I'm living in a museum, every word we never said. Still, I'm holding the line of the phone calls I never make, staring at the send button until my own heart starts to break. It's a romantic kind of torture, loving you from this far away, counting all the dial tones that I'll never hear today. Yeah, it's the loudest silence, the kind only lovers can fake. In the middle of the phone calls that I never make. Do you ever see my name and wonder if the signal's just weak? Or are we both just experts at the secrets we're too proud to speak? I saw a picture of you in that coat that I bought in the fall. You looked so happy, like you didn't miss me at all. I almost hit call just to hear if your voice still sounds like a home. But I'm terrified I'll find out I'm truly finally alone. It's not that I don't have the words, I have too many to count. They're building up inside me, a dangerous, crushing amount. I'm one thumb slip away from ruin, one hello away from a lie. So I leave the screen dark and I let the connection just die. Let it die. Let it die. Still, I'm holding the line of the phone calls I never make, Sunrise hits the window pane the way it used to do. Back when my first thought was reaching out for you. And now the sheets are tangled, the silence cuts like glass, replaying every moment, wishing I could pass the point of no return, the bridge that I burned down, the king who lost his kingdom, chasing a hollow crown. And I'm paying the price of a mistake that I can't erase. Every lonely hour, a tear-stained empty space. It's a currency of sorrow, a debt I have to bear, knowing that I broke the one thing I held so rare. Trading forever for a moment of the dark, and all that's left is ashes where we set our mark. I see you in the rearview, pulling further from my life, a memory fading faster than the edge of a dull knife. I told myself it didn't matter, that I could walk away, that my pride was worth the cost, but I was wrong that day. The freedom I envision is just a heavy chain, binding me to the wreckage, drowning in the rain. I'm paying the price of a mistake that I can't erase. Every lonely hour, a tear-stained empty space. It's a currency of sorrow, a debt I have to bear, knowing that I broke the one thing I held so rare. Trading forever for a moment of the dark, and all that's left is ashes where we set our mark. I give back all the pieces I selfishly took, to just have one more entry in our shared storybook. But the pages are water, damage, the ink is running blood, and I'm sorry is a whisper that you've never heard. Or maybe you just don't care, and that's the final state, the consequence of everything. And I'm paying the price of a mistake that I can't erase. Every lonely hour, a tear-stained empty space. It's a currency of sorrow, a debt I have to bear, knowing that I broke the one thing I held so rare. I walked in from the cold and I hung up my coat. The silence in the hallway was a lump in my throat. I haven't seen your face in 100 odd days, but the ghost of your ghost has its haunted little ways. I leaned in close just to catch my breath and stumbled on a memory that's cheating death. Cedar and citrus and a hint of the rain, a romantic little poison running through my vein. I remember that night when you leaned on my chest. The world was a mess, but we felt so blessed. You laughed at a joke that I didn't quite finish, while the fire in the heart started to diminish. You left a piece of yourself in the fibers and thread, a romantic little secret from the life that we led. Now it's just evidence of a crime in the dark, a cold, empty fireplace looking for a spark. There it is, the scent of you on my collar, making me feel like a king, then a beggar for $1. It's so romantic, it's so damn sad, the best smelling heartbreak I've ever had. I'm breathing you in while I'm crying you out, lost in a shadow of a beautiful doubt. It's the sweetest way for a heart to hold. The scent of you on my collar.
The beat picks up, a driving, muffled kick drum like a panicked heartbeat. The bass starts to growl and distort.
I should throw it in the wash, I should burn it to the ground, I should scrub away the traces of the love that I found. But if I lose the smell, do I lose the soul? Do I lose the only thing that's keeping me whole? I'm addicted to the ache, I'm in love with the sting, I'm a broken-hearted man clutching onto a thing. There is the scent of you on my collar, making me feel like a king, then a beggar for $1. It's so romantic, it's so damn sad, the best smelling heartbreak I've ever had. I'm breathing you in while I'm crying you out, lost in a shadow of a beautiful doubt. It's the sweetest way for a heart to hold. The scent of you on my collar
Cedar and citrus.
and a hint of the rain,
A romantic reminder.
of all of this pain. I'll never wash this coat. The house is quiet now, the way you always liked. No messy shoes by the doorway, everything is spiked. With silence that is sharper than the words we never said. thousand simple questions running circles in my head, like if you like the rainy days or if you hated snow. These are the little details now that I will never know. And it's a romantic kind of sadness, a beautiful cruel ache for a picture we were painting that I know will never break from its frame inside my memory. A perfect frozen scene of everything we were and everything we've been. But the hardest part of losing you and watching you let go are all the simple things about you that I'll never know.
The bass hits continue.
I found a box of photos from before we were us. You were so young and happy, no fighting, no fuss. I study every background, every smile, every glance, trying to find the moment when I lost my only chance to ask you what you wanted or what you feared the most. Now I just sit here talking to an empty, lonely ghost. And it's a romantic kind of sadness, a beautiful cruel ache for a picture we were painting that I know will never break from its frame inside my memory. A perfect frozen scene of everything we were and everything we've been. But the hardest part of losing you and watching you let go are all the simple things about you that I ever need. They say you shouldn't linger on the history we made, but how do I forget the simple price that had to be paid? It wasn't a big argument or some dramatic fight. It was a million little moments lost in the fading light. The things I'll never know, they haunt me more than knowing we would end. The things I'll never know, my stranger, my lost The hands upon the clock face are barely moving now, stuck inside this moment where nothing makes sense anyhow. The calendar's still open to the day you said goodbye. I look up at the morning with a hollow, empty eye. The city lights outside my window blur into a stream. I'm living in a static, suffocating dream. And the world moves slow when you're not here with me. Every second is a lifetime in this quiet misery. It's a beautiful despair. that I will find my way. But every time I look ahead, I just want yesterday. I don't want to get further, I don't want to forget. I just want this slow, sad world to be where we first
listening steeply, slowly fading to silence.
City lights are blurring in the rivers in the rain. I'm sitting at the station, trying to map out all this pain. I'm sick, lost and found. I checked the pockets of my coat, but all I found was that I love you on a crumpled neon note. The air is thin and heavy, like a secret hard to keep. I'm walking through a garden where the shadows never sleep. Retraced every footstep to the cafe on the park, where we traded whispered promises before it got so dark. The chair is still vibrating from the ghost of where you sat, but the laughter's gone to silence, and I can't go back to that. I looked beneath the pillow, I looked behind the door, but the peace I had when I was yours isn't there anymore. Somewhere between looked everywhere for it, but it's only when you're there, and you're not there. Somewhere between your hello and your it's time for me to go, I lost the only part of me I really care to know. It's not in the apartment, and it's not in your embrace. I'm staring at a stranger when I look into my I left it with you in that summer rain, where I left it at peace. I left it with my heart. I still buy the stamps with the birds on the wing, thinking maybe today I'll say everything. I sat at the table until the light turned to gray, tracing the lines of what I can't say. The ink is a river, the paper's a shroud. I'm shouting your name, but never out loud. I wrote about the garden, the way the lilies die. I wrote about the secret that I'm still trying to hide. I told you I'm sorry for the silence and the pride, but the pen started leaking and the metaphors lied. I folded the pages into a neat little square and addressed them to a ghost who was never quite there. And these are my unsent letters to a change number, a bridge built of paper while the city's in slumber. I'm dialing the ghost of the person I knew, sending my soul to a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. No, you don't live there anymore. I hit send on a prayer that will never go through, out of service, just like the me and the you. The screen stays dark, the mailbox is dry. I'm writing to a version of a long gone life. Is your hair still long? Is your voice still deep? Or are you a secret that the satellites keep? And breathing, mimicking the frustration of an undelivered message, they converge on a final, heartbreaking minor chord. And these are my unsent letters to a change of the person I knew, sending my soul to a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. Things I can't quit. Return to sender. That's all I get. The screen is frozen on the way you smile. I've been staring at the circle for a long, long while. We're stuck in the middle of a high-def goodbye, a digital stutter beneath the neon sky. I'm reaching for the frame wave still in the room, but the signal is dying in the afternoon gloom. The data is leaking, the connection is thin. I'm trying to let the rest of us in, but the loading bar is a line in the sand between the life that I have and the ghost in my hand. And I've got a buffering heart, a romantic delay, stuck on the moment you start to drift away. The image is blurry, the sound's out of sync. I'm losing my mind in the time that I blink. It's a heartbroken lie, a beautiful story, waiting for the love that's refusing to install. The saxophone is crying in a low bit rate, a soulful lament for the things we left to fade. I remember the touch before the leg began, before the forever slipped through the fan. Now I'm just a silhouette in a low-res dream, trying to stitch back the into breathy overtones. The guitar plays melodic, minor key swells that feel like they're trying to catch up to the rhythm. The bass stays grounded, a heavy low and full like crimp. And the digital standing in, I've got a buffering heart, a romantic delay, stuck on the moment you started to drift away. The image is blurring, the sound's out of sync. I'm losing my mind in the time that I blink. It's a heartbroken leg, a beautiful stone, waiting for the love that's refusing to install. 99%, but it never turns to blue. I'm still waiting to finish losing you. The saxophone